of the 2021 World Series of Poker online bracelet series. Final table is brought to you by Poker News. My name is Jesse Fullen, and we are tuning in with 13 players left just before we hit the final table. Tonight's event is a $500 buy-in, no limit hold'em, turbo deep stack, and man alive. It's early. It's 8:50 p.m. here in Vegas. How crazy is that? Last night the final table started around midnight. Night before around 1 a.m. So yeah, this is great. But that makes sense. It's a turbo deep stack. So come on in. Let's all get comfortable. Just make sure all the settings are running okay. Welcome everybody if you're just tuning in. 13 players remain in event number 3. Among those, we've got a big name up here on our feature table, which is amazing. Grandpa Ed. You may know him as Andrew Nemi, one of the godfathers of the of the poker vlogging world on YouTube. How's it going, everybody? We're just getting started. We'll have Jeff jump in for a few minutes right as we hit the final table, and we will be here through the end. This event had 641 unique entries, plus 309 rebuys, which built a prize pool of $427,500. And then our top prize is $90,801. Not bad at all for what? This event started at 3 p.m., 5.5 hours. Yeah. What are you doing this evening? You know, gonna play a little online poker tournament, win 90K in my first gold bracelet. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds like a nice evening. That's what someone's gonna say. We've got quite a few unknowns for this turbo deep stack. Negreanu played, Helmuth played. Helmuth ran deep too, but Helmuth has gone. Joey is a mush. Ryan DePaulo's out as well. If you're here, say hello in chat. You'll actually be helping me make sure that my chat's working. Hoo, 11 left. We're getting close. If you're in chat, say hello, please. Let me see if I can figure it out. What's up, Sparky? There we go. Oh, weird. You know what? It thinks I'm still in that guy's chat. That's why. Ah, shit. How do we fix that? How do I fix that? I don't know. That means I might not be able to raid somebody tonight, if that's the problem. What happened to William Thorson? Scott, I have no clue. Just getting started. What's up, Dave, on Facebook? What's up, Treasure Troller on YouTube? Hi, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, that just means we can't raid somebody. That's okay. 11 left. Andrew Nemi had the chip lead for a while. Currently, he is holding on. Based on his chip size, he should be good to make the final table. Unless we just find a cooler situation. Are these events open to people in Illinois? No, Dave. Unfortunately, due to U.S. regulations for online poker, you have to be within the states of Nevada, Delaware, or New Jersey to be able to play. Queen 9 will flop a pair. Oh, look at that river! Ooh. Broker Pat finds a miracle card on the river. One of two. Mama. Ooh. So Dave, you don't have to be a resident. If you're able to drive or fly to Delaware, New Jersey, or Nevada, you can play. Last year, Ryan DePaulo made headlines because he drove from New York State over to New Jersey and didn't decide to get a hotel. He decided just to play in his car, and he ended up winning a gold bracelet in the parking lot of a Whole Foods within the state border of New Jersey. So, Illinois, I mean, it's a drive, but you could make it to one of those states, I'm sure. Oh, man. What's up, Jimmy? We are just getting started. Going on a 5-minute break. Hey, that's great. It means we can do something else real fast. Let's talk about some tournaments that are going on. It sounded like... Okay, so there was a deal made. Oh my gosh. Big deal, actually. Oh, mama. The Win Millions. Let's read this together. Actually, I'll bring this over so we can read this together. 1 second. Table 4, please. In case you're not aware, there is a $10,000 buy-in, $10 million guarantee event happening at the Win, right now called the Win Millions, and today's the final day, day 6. Started with 9 players. 3 millionaires have been minted. Oh, you're good. We good. Clayton McGuire, Toby Lewis, Andrew Moreno. Andrew Moreno is Johnny Vibe's brother. Have all agreed to a deal. 1.3, 1.2, 1.1 million dollars. They shaved 10% off the prize pool to continue to play with an additional. So the prize pool was, I believe, about 13 million. Maybe not. Maybe if it's 100K. No, the additional, 300,000 going to the winner and 100K to the runner-up. Cool. Good lord. That's fun. Oh, yeah, it's 10% is correct. I think it's a little different than that. But yeah, that's fun. Make sure you close Pornhub when you share your browser. Oh yeah, Sparky. Don't you worry, bro. Let's go through my tabs and see what I do have open. Oh shoot. Do you know Arlie Shaban? Are you familiar with what he would do on his page? Arlie Shaban on his desktop put a folder that said porn that he kept completely empty. But anytime he would share his screen on, you'd always see it, and it was just like, you troll, you absolute troll. Yeah, very, very good. All right, so there was a deal struck. Halt and play to discuss. Fun times. Let's look at the pictures. All right. Enough of that, right? Let's get back to the table. We still got a little time, but we can get back over here. I'm going to slowly drag my browser away because I'm not afraid of my tabs. I ain't got nothing to be worried about. How awesome is that? Winning a bracelet in a parking lot. No joke, Scott. It was insane. If you're not familiar with Ryan DePaulo, he's a poker vlogger as well on YouTube. Great personality, really fun for the game. He made, of course he vlogged it. He's not a crazy person. But what's wild is he won it on the East Coast, and these are definitely West Coast tournaments. They start here around 3 in the afternoon, and they end typically, the non-turbo, which that was not a turbo, ends around 1 or 2 in the morning. So for him, it was like 2, 3, 4, 5:30 in the morning. The sun's up when he wins his bracelet. It was pretty wild. But yeah, you can find it on YouTube if you look him up. Ryan DePaulo, fantastic guy. What's up, Short Bus? What's good over here? I got a new light to make my green screen a little less shaky. We're still getting there. It's early. It's day 3 of our July coverage, so By the end of this, we're gonna be green screen pros, you and me. We're gonna get this shit figured out. So, um, guys, Andrew Nemi still has a stack with 11 players left. How fucking sick would it be if Andrew Nemi got a gold bracelet tonight? Oh, mama, I'd be jazzed. I like that guy a lot. All right, cards are back in the air. Oh, did they move him from our table? That's okay. I'll keep it on Grandpa Ed's stack. No, I want his table. Is it just right behind it? Okay, get. God damn it. All right, let's just, we'll just, come on, mouse. Get your shit together. There we go. All right. Now we can see Grandpa Ed. I'm in Central Jersey. The time difference sucks. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, it really does. And what's crazy is, here on the West Coast, we'd be fine with him starting earlier. There's no reason for these to have to start at 3 p.m. I mean, normal big tournaments start at noon, right? The Win Millions main event, like, tournaments start at 12 noon. I think they start at 3 to try to get around those. Like, hey, did you bust the WPT at Venetian? Come play this at 3 o'clock, which would make total sense. But then again, players, I mean, we've seen, like, Helmuth was sitting with his phone or his iPad playing at the Venetian while also playing this event. So, are these real or virtual bracelets? Sparky, you have nothing to worry about. You're never going to win a bracelet, so don't you worry. But they are real. These are actual gold. 18 karat. Real gold. All right. JYK Poker. We don't know them. That's why they're tagged purple. They're going to be all in from the button against two baby stacks. This is the right play with the chip lead. Put the pressure on the two shortest stacks who are trying to make the final table. But, holy shit. King 9 versus Ace 10. That's the bad board for you, King 9. I tilt hard will not be tilting hard at this moment. Up to 4.4 Milski. Chopping JYK Poker from the chip lead down a few notches. The one thing in the U.S. it doesn't run on Eastern time. That's right, Will, in Texas. That's right. It's like when I lived in Texas, what he's talking about is like you watch TV, and it's all like 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. You just got so used to everything running on East Coast time. But not the WSOP. Nah. That's the World Series of Pacific Ocean, bro. Wow, that was pretty good. That's pretty clever. Just came to me. 9s versus Ace 10. JYK about to give up some more chips. Ooh, mama. 7s full of 9s for DBG. JYK was the chip leader and doubled up the two shorties. What's up, Steve Loper? It is Jesse. It's Jesse. We're hand for hand. Down to 10 players. Oh, JYK gives up all his chips and they take him from the table. Brutal. Brutal. That is uncalled for. How are you just chilling in an empty poker room like that? Ask NE2 Brew. Well, NE2 Brew, first you gotta know people. Then you have to go to the ATM, get cash, and pay those people money to let you in. And say, just leave me alone. Just let me in. Close the door. Don't worry. I'm just going to sit in here with my computer. It's safe. That's all it takes. You just got to grease the wheel, bro. Got to grease it. With you know, not an Abraham Lincoln now. You need at least a Jackson, right? Hamilton's too small. Hamilton being on the $10 bill. Jacks versus Ace Jack. Broker Pat looking pretty solid. Can you fade an ace? Yes, you can. Jacks and 9s for Broker Pat. Man, all the short stacks are doubling up. Andrew Nemi is now the short stack of the table. Now we want to see 10-handed. We want to see Andrew Nemi with chippies. We want to see Grandpa Ed not in trouble. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. In just a second, Jeff Platt will join us briefly. He's been hosting the feature table broadcast since around the bubble. He's got a massive crowd in his channel. Then he'll be bringing them over here, and we'll be running the final table right here, twitch.tv/poker news, through the end. 90,000 doll hairs and a gold bracelet going to one of these turbo deep stack loving fools. NU2 Brew, I apologize if my sarcasm wasn't solid. This is not an empty poker room. I'm currently sitting in my living room with a green screen behind me. This is fabric. As you can see with my hand turning a weird color. But I got you. I got you. Got him. I tilt hard, putting pressure on Andrew. Keep my eye on Jeff's broadcast. Sorry, I was being sarcastic too. God damn it. Kappa. You and your freaking Kappa. Well said, dude. Well done. Eights versus ace king. We might be at the final table. Can we fade? Oh, we do fade. DBG GG. DBG GG. Good game, bro. Sniper takes it down. We are at the final table. All right. That means we're about to get a massive raid from our good friend Jeff Platt. All right. He's bringing them. Come on in. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I made sure I've logged off of Streamlabs before jumping on with you.
I can hear you just fine, my friend. Welcome,
Did
welcome.
the raid work?
Say what?
Did the raid work?
Yeah, the raid worked. Everybody came in. They're all screaming and shouting.
We're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, we got this. It's day 3. We're figuring it out.
Yep. I mean, this is going to take about 12 minutes. I hope you're holding on for dear life, Jesse.
I know. Yeah, no joke, man. It's been a while. I tuned in with like the last 2 tables. 4s versus 10s. Good Lord, here we go. JYK was the chip leader just moments ago. Doubled up the short stack twice. Got sent to another table and is now out in 9th place.
He ran really bad over these last just 5 or 10 minutes, and that's all it takes. I mean, you lose like, I would say normally 1 or 2 hands in this tournament. He lost like 3 in a row, and then boom, he's gone. See, it doesn't do anything wrong, but out of 9.
Yeah, brutal. But hey, I love seeing Grandpa Ed. How sick is that?
Yeah. Andrew Nemi. Brad Owen making a run yesterday.
Yeah.
Andrew Nemi making a run tonight. Can he do it? He's going to need some run good late, but then again, Jesse, so will everybody.
Yeah, no joke. And the turbo, it's just coin flip city. So tell me about Negreanu. Tell me about Helmuth. How about those guys?
Negreanu did play it. He went to fire the WPT at Venetian, but played it on his laptop and busted pretty early on in the day. Helmuth did play it. Helmuth did make a run. Helmuth does get a cash. So he is now 1 cash behind Negreanu for the all-time World Series of Poker lead as far as total cashes are concerned.
So wild. That's so insane.
I know. It'll be a battle this month, right? It'll be an absolute battle.
Yeah. So tomorrow night you won't be featured. You won't be covering the feature table.
That's correct. I'm off tomorrow night. I'm just handing it over to you and to KevMath early, like starting now. You guys can take over.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. What are you doing for the 4th? Are you doing anything special?
I'm just gonna sit here with Buddy because I know he hates fireworks.
Oh God, so, yeah, absolutely, yeah, of course.
That's it. That's it. What about you?
So gross. No. Once this thing gets actually, my birthday's the 5th, and Chad Holloway wants me to go watch country music on Fremont, which doesn't sound appeasing. It doesn't sound appealing at all. I'm
It's
not.
just like generic country music.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm from Texas like you, but I don't like
Yeah.
country western music at all. So we'll see. I might get. I might go out for a drink, but nothing special. So
Okay. Well, happy early birthday. I'll make sure to remember that on Monday. I'll
uh,
probably forget.
appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Well, hey, I'll let you.
Yeah.
I'll let you go. Thank you so much, and have a good night.
You got it. Thanks, y'all. Jesse, enjoy the call.
All right,
See
bud.
ya.
See you later. All right, let's leave the hallway of the Rio. Enough people walking by. That one girl continues to walk by me like every minute and a half. It's really like I'm like, listen, babe, I'm married. I'm not into it. But you know how it goes. All right. 8 players left. $90,000 up top. My name's Jesse. I work at Poker News. I'm very lucky. I have a job where I can like make poker memes and reply to tweets with gifs and stuff. And they pay me. I get a paycheck. Ace 10 versus Ace 6. 6 on the flop. Hold for Andrew Nemi. Hold. Let's go. We're impartial. Poker News is always impartial when it comes to poker tournaments. So if you see me responding with great interest, it's an act. I have no care at all. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. So good to see. All right, let's go around the loop and see who else we know here at this table. Let's see who else we know. Of course, we know Andrew Nemi. Broker Pat, we don't know. Right over here, we've got it's Bagel Bites. It's Simon Lamb. Spreezy is Donnell Dace. We got Mike Azero is Sammy Twiz. Poker Master is Younghai Jung. Empty seat, that's easy. That's nobody. Who do we got here? We don't even have Sniper tagged. Okay. I don't think we knew who Sniper was. Anyways, welcome everybody. Poker News will be covering these final tables all month long, every night. I asked if I could have a night off, and they said no. So I said, okay, cool, great, sounds fun. So feel free to hit the follow button, the subscribe button. Then I can tell my boss, I did a good job. Look, our numbers went up. Sounds great, right? Doesn't mean I get extra money. So, hi, I like your beard. Thanks, Stozy Pokes. I grew it myself with my which gene is it? The Y chromosome? I don't know. Poker Master all in the big blind. Doesn't get a choice here, but wakes up with an ace at least. Ace 7 versus 9-8. Needs to fade a club. And does. A club or, yeah, just a club. So Poker Master will be able to double up and get the small blind, which is great. Means you have nearly a whole orbit to think about your decisions. You got to work on your birthday? Scott, of course. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I got my birthday off was when I was like a teenager, bro. No. Birthday's a work day. That's how it goes. It would really be something if you didn't grow your beard yourself. True, JT Wilson, very true. But I didn't get any help. It all just came to me. Hashtag payouts or exclamation mark payouts. Adrock, it's on the screen. Look, open your eyes. It's right below my finger. Just look down. Usually I tell the ladies, look up. I'm telling you, look down. That's a horrible joke. I apologize to anyone in the chat. I sincerely... Jacks versus Ace Jack. Oh, Poker Master doesn't get the flop this time. Oh, brutal. GG, Poker Master. You had to do it, though, with that short stack. Had just 2 bigs. Out in 8th place. 8th place for 7,823. Where did you get the WSOP background? I want to put it for my Zoom, asked WTM. WTM, in 2019, I worked the World Series for Poker News, and I took this photo with my phone. I was in the room by myself, and I just took a picture because I thought it was fun. I was one of like 2 people in the tournament room. So, I recognize you from Longcar. We both play. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I gotcha. Why the fuck do I keep looking over? Like I can fucking move the chat over. I was looking around my camera. Like I can't see it. I can't see the chat. All right. 6 players left. Grandpa Ed is who I'm rooting for. Andrew Nemi. I used to work for Run It Up, and Andrew Nemi was one of our ambassadors. He came to Run Up Reno many times. I went to a few of his meetup games as a staff of Run It Up to take some merch and go support them and stuff. Another ladder. True story. So yeah, I'm a big Nemi fan. And Brad Owen. Love them both. So I'm really happy for him and hopeful that the stack grows. That would be nice. Want to Run Up Warrior? Always a Run Up Warrior. That's right, James the Bear. You know what's going on. I feel like he's a genuinely good dude. He is. He is. And he's all in, too. Whew. Sniper opens for 1.2 million, 3x the big blind. And he's all in with King 8 suited. Oh, we need a King or an 8 right now, immediately. No, we don't. That's a straight for Sniper. It's too late. Game over. Fucking deuce of clubs on the turn. Good game, Andrew Nemi. Out in 6th place for $14,022. Hey, that's a great session. What time is it? It's 9:16. 6 hours. Just converting a $500 buy-in into $12K. Would have been better if it was more. What's up, Jesse? Will Run Up Hype indeed. Jesse just looked you up on Google. Looks like you played alongside Moneymaker. That's true, JT. Yeah, I got to play with a. What was it? It was a chat plays poker session with Moneymaker. He's fun. Any plans for the next Run Up Reno? Actually, I know some details. I do, because I had a comp hotel room back at the Peppermill that I got to go use a few months ago. And I sat down with Mike Nelson, the poker room manager, and I was like, Mike, what the hell are you doing? Why haven't we had a Run Up Reno? MSPT is often going. Run Good's often going. Hello? Spring 2022, supposedly, is when they would like to try to get one going. Based on all the convention stuff at Run Up Reno, or rather at the Peppermill in Reno, the only time they could ever get us going for a good session was October or April. So they had planned to have an October series this year, and then immediately the Run Up or the WSOP dates were announced. Ace King versus Ace 10. Bagel Bites needs to find a 10 very badly, but does not. Spreezy has the stack advantage and will knock out Bagel Bites. In 5th place, 4 players remain. Bagel Bites takes $19,323 home for their effort. 4 remain. Okie dokie. Who's left? Asked Gabarios. Well, Sniper Dubs is left. Broker Pat, we don't know either of these two. The 2 players we do know are Spreezy52. That player's name is Donnell Dace. I'll do a quick search of Donnell Dace. See if we know anything about their poker history. DONNELLDAIS poker. Help me out, internet. All right, Donnell Dace is out of Atlanta, Georgia, and has a total live earnings on Hen and Mob, which may not be up to date, of $58,000. Looks like Donnell has a circuit ring, one out of New Orleans, back in 2018, so that's great. I don't see a bracelet. 2nd place circuit, 4th place circuit. Whoa, mama. He's run pretty well in some circuit events, but has 1 WSOP circuit ring. That, again, is Spreezy52. Now let's look at Sammy Twiz, we also know. That's Mike Azero. If you're not familiar with Mike Azero, I'll just make sure I got all his information here as well. Broker Pat is a play on Poker Brat. It could be JT, or maybe it's just a gentleman named Patrick who's also a broker, who works in finance. We shouldn't, make decisions on why. Okay, Micah Zero has a Hennemob page that features $823,000 in live earnings. Let's look to see if we have anything else here. Circuit Ring won out of Baltimore back in 2018. What is your biggest cash, Micah Zero? Biggest cash was a win signature event. 4th place finish for $71,000. That's awesome. Back in May of this year. So yeah, we got a Zero. People are saying he's a high stakes online grinder. Yeah, I've definitely heard his name plenty. And we got Spreezy. These are the two we know. Broker Pat, I'm a guess, is a gentleman named Patrick, like I said, who works in finance. And is in his hand with Sniper. What place did Nemi get? Nemi just busted in 6th. 6th place for $14,000. What's up, Guap? Sniper's going to put a $2 million bet out. A little over half of what Broker Pat has left. And we'll take it down. Sniper and Spreezy sitting with a near even chip stack. 13 and 14 million. Sammy Twiz, 6.6, and Broker Pat, 3.3. Blinds are 200K, 400K. So, yeah, Broker Pat is the only stack that's less than 10 bigs. Sammy Twiz sitting at about 15. All right. Frag Zombie says, I can't wait for the WSOP to be in person again. Frag, it's so close. It's so close. September. We'll be here so quickly. After this series that ends in August, we got the GG Global Bracelet Online Series. And then, really, like, there's just a few days off. And then we'll hit the live WSOP. I like the 4-color deck. Thanks, JT. I'm a big 4-color deck supporter. I think it's a great way to not get confused, not be surprised. Like, you think you got a flush, make sure. Are they all green? Perfect. Then we know we're good. I play mixed games a lot too. I love Deuce 7 Triple Draw. I love PLO 8. And so I always like to use a 4-color deck when I play anyways. So yeah. If you're on your phone, if you're watching this on your mobile device and you're like, is that a heart? Yeah. Big colorful cards like this are what I like to use. King 3 Deuce Rainbow flop. And Sammy Twiz is going to put 600K in. That's a 1.5 big blinds after getting checked over to. Spreezy quickly calls. Ace of Diamonds on the turn. What is Spreezy quickly calling with from the small blind? Not a king. Maybe like 4-5? Maybe 4-5, especially with this. King 8. What? Sammy Twiz with a turn. And like that, we have a new chip leader. It's just moving around, isn't it? Doesn't Tony G own Poker News? No, Sam. Tony G used to. Very, very early in the life of Poker News. But nope. Tony G went into politics. And at this point, I believe he is now retired from the political world. And as of last week, he quote tweeted us and said he was ready to own poker again. So hopefully we'll see Tony G make some big moves this fall and play some WSOP events. Jesse, are you someone that writes a lot of articles, updates on the site? No, Stozy, no. I've written some. If you remember, on April 1st, 2021, it was revealed that Chris Moneymaker's real name was Chris Smith. I wrote that breaking news story on April 1st. I've written a few. I've written a handful, but I don't write very often. Ace 3 versus Jack 5. The flush draw doesn't get there. Sniper will take that pot down. Okay, all in that call. Ace 8 versus 3s. Oh, the diamond draws there. 8 on the river. will be good for Sniper. Broker Pat is a little bit broker than they wanted to be. Yeah, that's the kind of shitty jokes you'll get this stream. Broker Pat out in 4th place for $27,060.75. 3 players remain. I recognize reading your name, just wondering. Oh, nice, Stozy. Man, some jerk came and spoiled Nemi's result. Oh, brutal, Jaunty. I hate when that kind of shit happens. Yeah, people always do that. It's so brutal. Even if you just have WSOP.com, you can see the lobby. You can't see the table, you can see the lobby and see them get knocked out. So even if they're not watching here, which hopefully we always try to tell our audience, please don't do that. Please, you know, Nemi's building an audience. He's building content. We don't want to go spoil it for his audience. That's horrible. But still, people just seek attention, and it's brutal. JT says, I don't think this will make it to break. We'll see. We'll see. Sammy Twiz has 16 bigs. Spreezy has 18 bigs. I'm going to call it Ace 10 versus Ace 10. Look at the spade draw. Fade it. Fade it, Spreezy. All right. Everyone loves a chop pot. Divide it back up. Give him the chips back. Sniper's got 40 bigs. Loving the stream. Thanks, Clean Snap. From Melbourne. Nice. Ace King. Ooh, Spreezy wanted some action there. Said, come on in. Come on. Alright, got another hand with Sammy and Spreezy. Ace-6 King, 2 club flop. Spreezy is like, listen, I came to be aggressive. And, okay, Twiz calls. 10 of diamonds on the turn. The straight draw gets there. Scott says this is not making the break. Just 1 Red Bull. 10 of clubs on the river. Finishes the flush, but do we think anyone has pocket kings, 6s, or aces? I don't think so. Think anyone has king 10 or ace 10? I don't think so either. So the flush draw might be something to worry about. And look at Sammy Twiz taking it away, saying this is my pot. You can leave my pot and walk away. What was the question that said no, Nevada, New Jersey only? Guap is correct. Yeah, the player liquidity, it's still New Jersey, Nevada. Someone told me Delaware. I don't know if I've seen that though. All right. WCP needs to add a late night tournament and call it the Slam. Yeah. Delaware has a shared cash pool, but not tourneys. Oh, thank you, Sleevey. Oh, it's brutal. Like, why the tease? Like, oh, you can play cash then, but you can't do anything else? Good God. Hopefully that changes soon. All right. Let's focus. Sammy Twiz. What a big open. Blinds for 250, 500, made it 2.5 million. 5x the big blind? Bro. That's like 2007 sizing. Mama. Pot goes to Spreezy. Oh yeah, Junty. You can absolutely cross the border. Yeah. Yeah, I know on Poker Stars you have to have like a bill, like a light bill or like something that shows your address. Not here. As long as you're within the state with your cell phone and the WSOP system can geolocate you, you're good. The craziest thing is I played one time at Tahoe, and Lake Tahoe, you know, is cut in half by California and Nevada. And when you go around the lake in the circle, you can just go from state to state. Ace 7 versus 9-10. Sammy Twiz is not in the lead after the turn. Needs an ace. 7 will not be good enough. Spreezy with a double up. So yeah, I tried playing on WSOP and going around Lake Tahoe, and that did not work. As soon as I crossed the border, like within a block, it's like, you're not in the state. And I went back over to Nevada, and it was like, you're still not in the state. I'm like, I promise I am. I promise. And it wasn't until I got like another mile back into Nevada that it trusted me. So their geolocation software is pretty good. Pretty solid. That said, that's all you need. Just need money in your account. You can play as long as you're within the state of Nevada or New Jersey. Jack Ace 10, 2 spade flop. Heads up again between Spreezy and Sammy. Where's my Red Bull? Quarter pot bet by Sammy after getting a check from Spreeze. Spreeze calls. 4 of spades. Immediately slams the door on the flush. Check, check. Sleevey. Oh, man. When California and New York State can get included, it's going to be so good. But it's going to take a long time. Hopefully with it where, there were some changes in the law this past week, or I'm too exhausted to explain. I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't. Shove from Sammy. Called 8 versus ace 4. Ooh, ace on the turn. And we have a new chip leader again. Sammy Twiz. What? Oh, man alive. I was hoping for Michigan this year. West Virginia looking to join the pool. Gosh, man. Just bring him in. We need this to grow. Adrock says I actually beat Sleevey in the slam, heads up, so nice. So that's good. Hey everybody, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. We are watching the final table of Event 3 of the 2021 World Series of Poker Online Bracelet Series. My name's David Tuckman, and I'm just kidding. I'm Jesse Fullen. I work at Poker News. I do social media stuff on like the Twitters and the Instagrams. I don't have a TikTok yet. I was told I should by my daughter. We'll see. We have one though. Poker News has a TikTok. Because Oh yeah. I wonder how many more Cuomo scandals before he does online poker. What's up, Will in Texas? Oh man. In the last week, the Supreme Court agreed with the original interpretation of the Wire Act that makes it legal for more states to join compacts to share player pools. That's right, James the Bear. James the Bear knows what's up. I thought you were Norman Chad. Nope. However, I did get Twitter. What's it called? Big shove by Spreezy. Twitter bullied by Norman Chad today. Ace Jack. Norman Chad made fun of me and said that my hand's always in a buffet thing of bacon, which is actually absolutely true. So I do love bacon. I love it. One time, my wife made me bacon cupcakes for my birthday, and it was a good birthday. One of the best ones. The disparity between first and second is quite large. Oh, these are always big. Grenader Jake! What's up, homie? Hey, guys, if you like video games, and I know you do, you need to follow that guy right there. Ace 10 versus Ace 8. Spreezy flops it, and we'll hold. The Ace 10 is good. Sammy Twiz. The chip lead just keeps moving around. Jake, it's good to see you, bro. Jake streams. What game is it? Dynasty? I don't know these. I'm so stupid when it comes to games. Good God. Anyways, Jake has a impressive channel. You should check it out. Like Norm spends all his time in the salad section. Right, Dano? Destiny 2. Oh, I came close. That was pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Three-way action, 90K for first. So someone asked, there's a big disparity between first and second. Yeah, WSOP doesn't allow chops. WSOP wants you to play for big money. And so it's very top-heavy. And that makes really exciting tournaments, honestly. When it comes to, because these are one-day events. There's no bagging. There's no waiting for day 2 of an online, usually on the site. So, yeah, this event started at 3 p.m. Pacific. It is nearly 9 o'clock, 9:30 now, so 6 hours of gameplay. And $90,000 for one of these 3. Pretty good. That's right, Vegas Poker. You got it. All right. Jake, I know I invited you to come do one of these with me, bro. That invitation still sits in your inbox. So if you want to come hang out sometime this month. Ace Jack versus Jack 8. Sammy Twiz. Can you find an 8? Can you find an 8? I always root for the underdog. 8! That's a straight for Sammy Twiz. Holy shit. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Sammy just made Sniper very upset. What? 6 hours for a tournament of this size? I know. Right? That's like a flight. Cross country. Ace 9 versus 8-5. 8-5 flops 2 pair. Sniper needs an ace. Or a 4. No, an ace only. It's not enough. 8 will give a boat to Spreezy and send Sniper out in 3rd place for $38,517. Here we go. We've got Sammy Twiz. That's Micah 0. One-time WSOP Circuit ring winner versus Spreezy. Donnell Dace, also a WSOP Circuit ring winner. These guys are both playing for their first WSOP bracelet. Yeah, no joke. Sniper did have a rough last few minutes, but that's a turbo. What's up, Michael Byrne over on YouTube? Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You are watching Event 3, the $500 No Limit Hold'em Turbo Deep Stack. 8 million in the middle. This is a big pot here. That's nearly a quarter of the chips in play. Ooh. Sammy Twiz knows, I need this pot. I need this. Now it's nearly even in chips. 20 million to 20 million, basically. Let's go. All right. Whoa. Spreezy puts 3 bigs in on the Jack 7-6 2-spade flop. Micah 0 is Sammy Twiz, and it's his turn to act. What place did Nemi get? 6th place. Andrew Nemi finished in 6th for $14,022. $35K in the bracelet on the line. Big stakes. Yeah. Yeah, extra $35K right there. Both guaranteed at least $55,000. That's what Jake's saying. 55K locked up. That's a decent. What is that? Is that a Tesla? Second place gets a Tesla? First place gets a Tesla and like whatever $40,000 buys. I can't think of anything offhand. A decent boat? I don't know. All right, here we go. Queen 8-3 rainbow flop. 3.1 million in the middle already. 1.8 million from Spreezy gets called by Micah 0. The board pairs on the turn, and Spreezy continues to be aggressive first to act. Puts about a 3rd pot in. A 0 calls. Jack at diamonds finishes the backdoor flush draw. Also a gut shot straight draw. The board paired on the turn. And, I mean, Azero has been tank calling, right? So, Spreezy's aggression works here. We don't know what Spreezy had, obviously. But, man, that aggressive move worked. Is this heads up final table for 90 grand? It is, Glenn. It absolutely is. We are heads up. $90,000 plus a gold bracelet up top. We got two players who we know a little bit about. We got Micah Zero down the bottom, Sammy Twiz, who's got over 800,000 in live earnings and a circuit ring. Up top is Spreezy. That's Donnell Dace. He's got about 60K according to Hen and Mob. Queens says, I'm not joking here. I got it. Donnell Dace is around 60K in live earnings. Also WSOP circuit ring. So these guys have played final tables before. They've won. They've made the right moves to make a final table work. And now they're trying to make it work again. This time, each of them for their first gold bracelet ever. So this is a very fun final table. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Glenn says, do I need to press that follow button or nah? Press it, bro. Press that follow button. Press it. Yeah, so I work for Poker News, and we're covering the final tables every night in July, including tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we'll go live early. We'll be covering the feature table broadcast as well. And I got a sexy co-host. Oh, mama. Straight off the centerfold of Maxim Magazine is Kev Math. Kev Math is coming in to hang out with me tomorrow. We'll be playing the whole thing, I think. Well, not the whole. We'll come in like right on the bubble. So probably around 3 or 4 p.m. Pacific. Look for it on Twitter. But yeah, what's up, Twitch lurker? Tomorrow we'll be covering feature table and the final table. And then July 5th is my birthday. I'll be here working with you guys, hanging out. And yeah, every night in July. So hit that follow, smash that subscribe button, hit the like on Facebook, whatever it takes. We don't monetize. We're not selling Twitch subscriptions, nothing like that. Just saying, hey, come hang out, come watch. Will Kev be on screen? No, Kev will be on screen, James the Bear. He and I were testing the cameras today, and yeah, he was showing me his hat lineup. He's said, I'm not going to get a haircut, so I'm going to wear one of these hats. Kev Math will be with us. Follow age. Sleevey, I can tell you. I remember the first day you hit the follow button. It was about 13 months, 8 days, 4 hours, and 12 minutes ago. So, welcome back, Sleevey. This is a great battle, no joke. Spreezy's held the lead for a little bit now. Micah Zero is definitely, Micah Zero being Sammy Twiz, knows how to handle these situations. John Party's birthday. I know, Queen Bee. I know. I used to. You remember last year when I was part of that that whole thing with all them, Bound Drew and everybody? Yeah, Party and I share the same birthday. I just have him by a few years. Pre-flop, Sammy Twiz is thinking about it. Decides to let it go. Sammy Twiz is in the big blind, had 800K, yeah, 800K invested. It's like really thinking about that extra 2 million and said, no, not yet. I'm excited, James. I'm excited. I like Kev Math a lot. Ace Queen. Look at, man, Spreezy's getting some cards. Just wishes he could get some action on those moments. Hello. Heads up. I'm almost done.
Am I allowed to say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. All right. Ace Jack 4, 2 spade flop. See, I'm not alone in the Rio. My wife's here. She's just she just walked in. How long have you been streaming tonight? I got a late start here. What's up, Weston Dave? Got started about an hour ago. We got started about 11 players left. Because it was a turbo, we wanted to make sure we didn't miss any of the final table. But this event started at 3 p.m. today. So it's been running for nearly 7 hours now. 9 jacks. Shows I got top pair. Golly, Spreezy's just going at full speed. Cats.
Why cats in the Rio?
Uh-huh. Oh, Jonty, yeah, we're the new purchasers. That's right. We're the new owners of the Rio. When is Jesse going to final table one of these events? Asked Sleepy. Nah. I will be playing some live events in the fall, though. Going to play at least the employee event. And I'm thinking about either the tag team or maybe there's like a, I think there's like a one-day turbo bounty that I might try to jump into. I'm really sad they didn't bring back the mystery bounty. That was one of the events on the 2020 schedule that I was super excited about. And of course I'm working this, so I couldn't play the win mystery bounty. Oh no. Don't you dare turn off WSOP. Oh. Cats are the worst. Brian, I got 2 cats. My oldest cat's name is Atticus, and then the other one is Scout. Atticus is like an 8-year-old. It's good times. When's the tag team event? Weston Dave tag team takes place on Halloween night. Oh yeah, Guap. It will be. Yeah, pretty soon. I mean, already Sammy only has just over 10 bigs. Spreezy has 24 bigs basically. This level or next level, so yeah, I'll be over pretty quick. Burl Beats, the cats are here at the Rio to help with the bed bugs and the mouse infestation. So, like Disney World or other theme parks, the best thing to do is just to let the cats run free in the casino, and it just takes care of itself. 8 of hearts on the turn. Oh, you got it, Weston. That's exactly right. That's why I want Chad to be my teammate, and I want us to both dress as Batman, and maybe Batman and Robin, but I'm okay if we just both dress as Batman too. 10s and 9s on the board. Straight flush draw gets there. The backdoor straight flush draw. Whoa. Mike Azera says, hey, don't forget, I am also here. Takes that pot down. Is Sammy a live pro? Sammy Twiz absolutely is. Bing bang. Bing bang? It's Big Bang. That is Micah Zero. Has over 800,000 in live earnings. Cash game grinder. So, yeah. Not just 800K in live earnings. He's also got a circuit ring. And over here, Spreezy. This is Donnell Dace. Donnell has a circuit ring as well. And his Hendon Mob page shows about 50 or 60K in live earnings. So, still nothing to shy away from. Gamer Teach, I'll give you respect for the Mockingbird. Thanks, buddy. My youngest daughter, her name is Harper Lee. Also, yeah, we went hard on the Mockingbird references, didn't we? We had Harper first, then we got Atticus as a cat when Harper was about a year old, and then Scout came about 2 years later. Good times, good times. All in, and we'll take it. Would you accept Batman and Joker? Asked Jonty. I mean, why would Batman and Joker team up? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't trust Joker. Wouldn't trust Joker with my chip stack. I'd be like, I can't play. Sit out. It's gotta be Robin, maybe Nightwing. Chad could dress as Batgirl. That'd be fine. It has to be someone on the positive side. We could be Batman and Superman. Team up. Justice League. But nah, not the Joker. Okay, all in the call. Ace 9 versus Jack Queen. Jack is holding for Spreezy. And that is gonna be the tournament. Spreezy52 will take it down. Mama. We got lucky. I was able to hit the replay button just in time so we can see that last hand. Then we'll go to the lobby after that. Let's just size it right. All right, we've been talking. We've been having fun. No guarantees on any of these, Run-Up Legion. No guarantees on any of these. Here is our final hand. Let's Jack Queen versus Ace 9. Spreezy had the chip lead, obviously 23 versus 14. Jack on the flop, only a 9 for Sammy. It does. I'm sorry, only an ace or another 9, and does not improve. Spreezy 52. That is Donnell Dace, who's the gentleman with 60K in live earnings. Will take this down. More than, yeah, 1.5 Xing the Hendon Mob. Add 90K to that page, plus a gold bracelet tonight. What a great way to start your weekend, dude. Mama, that's fantastic. Let's head over to Poker News real fast and see what's going on over there. Oh, there's my Poker News. Before I let you guys go, I do work at Poker News, and so we do love to share with you guys what's going on in the poker world. In addition to tonight's coverage, let me just show you this. On our page, pokernews.com, if you click on live events, you'll see that we were covering tonight's Bracelet event. Anthony Thompson's one of our reporters. They've been covering. You'll find pictures. You'll find hand histories from the start of the event. They'll cover big names. They'll cover chip stacks, all sorts of fun stuff. In addition, tonight is the final table of the 10K buy-in Win Millions. What's up, Mark Marker? And right now, let's see how many players are left in that. I know it was three-handed earlier. Yeah, still three-handed. Clayton McGuire holds the lead. Andrew Moreno is second in chips. Toby Lewis third. And they just had a chop. They just chopped the prize pool up a few minutes ago. So let's just check that out real quick before I let you guys go. We'll be back tomorrow night. Again, we'll be starting early with feature table coverage. Where's the chop details? Here we go. They did chop it up. They left some money up top, of course, but Clayton will take home $1.3 million guaranteed. Toby 1.2 and Andrew Moreno 1.1 million. 3 brand new millionaires tonight at the Win. Fantastic. Great times. All right, you guys, that's going to be it tonight. My Twitch is having an error, so I'm unable to raid, unfortunately, which I hate. I'll get that fixed for tomorrow, so we don't have to just send you guys nowhere. Tice match, I know, Bedrick, right? Crazy news today. So with that, I have to bid you guys adieu. Feel free to go into Twitch Poker, find another channel, continue to watch poker tonight. I wish you would. I wish I could send you there, but I can't due to some complications, unfortunately. But I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you guys